What's up YouTube, with Fly Guy Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing my very first summon video. Well, thankfully these banners are pretty hype. Luckily I've gotten both the Vegeta and the Goku. I've gotten one copy, but just looking at these banners from the perspective of a global player, I think that you should be saving stones for the anniversary, but throwing a rotation in, especially since they're discounted on global, is a pretty good idea. Because looking at these banners, this Goku is amazing. This Goten is supporting the new category, this Goten and Gohan, so they're going to be good moving forward. Blue Fusion's always good. 4th year anniversary LR's always good. This Gohan can help you out with so many super battle roads and just a solid unit, even though his links aren't the best. This Goku here, I keep him on the same level as that Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I think the Vegeta's slightly better, but this Goku's a good addition. And finally, the last two, I don't have as much high praise. If I had to say, this full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is better. And until there are more Dokkan Fest exclusive EZAs, I don't think, unless you're a brand new player and you just need a catch-all super leader, I don't think like this Goku's much of a sought-after unit anymore. Looking at the Vegeta banner, my sentiments are pretty much the same. Like the first 3 units, this Vegeta, this Trunks, and the Blue Fusion, the Gogeta, all amazing. This Trunks and Goten, in my opinion, has a bit more widespread use than the Goten and Gohan, simply because they support Vegeta's family and Goku's family, so they're not hard locked to the GT Heroes category. But even still, like, those two supports are still showing that Akatsuki knows that the support game needs to be stepped up, and that these banner units need to be at a higher level to keep up with like these new and improved Dokkan Fest. Moving forward, Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, amazing as well. This Frieza, I'm gonna do a video on him later, but I think his leader skill is actually one of the best in the game, and this model, like this archetype of leader skill, supporting 2 previously released leader skills, is something that Dokkan needs to do more often. And then moving forward, like this Vegeta, like I said, same category, same tier as that Goku. He, in my opinion, like I said before, is a little bit better. And then, as with the last banner, these last 2 units shouldn't be something you're seeking unless you're like a super brand new player. This Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, oddly enough, I think is a bit better, simply because you can use him in Extreme Super Battle Road after his EZA. This guy, unless he gets a EZA as well, or until we get a new Pure Saiyans lead, I honestly don't think players should be summoning for this guy. Well, with that being said, let's jump right into the banner. Vegeta's my favorite, so I'm going to start with his. As you can see, I have about 700 stones, so I'm going to do 2 rotations on both and then get back to saving, or get back to stockpiling my stones either for the next banner I'm going to summon on, or the anniversary. Probably the anniversary, unless something super hype comes out. Alright, cool. We got My Riding Trunks, as people like to say. So, Dokkan Fest exclusive. Now, Vegeta here, that'd be my first path unlocked, and man, that's what I'm looking for. Other than that, I don't need much on the banner. I think I just need one more Frieza, and I can use some of those Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas, but he's kind of an antiquated unit, so since I have him, I'm not really in the interest of rainbowing him. Hey, speak of the devil. And that is a Rainbow Frieza. Amazing. Pretty hyped for that. I use this guy a fair bit. I don't have him level 10 links, but I do really enjoy using the Wicked Bloodline and the Revived Warrior team, so having him there is going to be amazing. Ooh, that actually is a really good start. Hate to say it, I didn't have much faith going into this. Dokkan's kind of weird about like your streakiness. Hey, maybe it might be that YouTuber luck I've been hearing about. Okay, this STR Trunks. I have a couple of him. I'm not sure if I have him rainbowed. I probably have him all dupes opened. If he gets an EZA, he could be interesting, but we probably won't see that until we revisit the future Zamasu saga again, which is bound to come back. All right, Vegeta, do your thing, man. I don't think he's doing his thing. So no fusion here. Something I've noticed about Dokkan is you usually get what you want when you least expect it, and by that is probably when your hope is broken or you're incredibly lucky. In my opinion, I try not to put too much stock into the overly summoning, because all these units return. Eventually, they'll come back, and if you've been stockpiling your red stones, you can always pick up a single copy of like the super valuable leader skills, or you can pick up those Dokkan Fest LRs with the red coins, which they're the cream of the crop. They're gonna carry a category even if they aren't that good. Let's see, Ginyu, he needs a Dokkan Fest. Hopefully this next Heroes banner coming up, some of these older banner Heroes units, you get some easy A's. That'd be great, because I know I've pulled, I don't want to say hundreds, but it might be hundreds of these guys. So after this one, we have the free summon, and then I'm going to switch to the Goku banner. Again, ooh, I'm about to say I ain't get anything, but your boy's showing up. Let's see, hopefully not blue, hopefully not blue. Fine, I'm fine with that. All right, give me a Vegeta. Give me a Vegeta. Give me the Int GT Vegeta. Let me be very specific, because I'm going to end up with a Vegeta. I'm going to be like, this is what I asked for. All right, man, that's what's up. That is not, to my knowledge, that is not what the fusion is for, but getting a copy of this banner unit is really good. That'll be, I think, my second copy of him. And I'm really wishing I had started this YouTubing a bit earlier. I would have loved to have recorded my first summons, because I think I got pretty lucky on the banner. But I think this is fun sharing this. Okay. Okay. I can't be mad at that, because, like, yo, Frieza's a good unit. Having a spare kind of hurts, but hey, they're easy A-ing Dokkan Fest. Maybe I'll hold on to him and use him as fodder if they ever easy A him. God, if they easy A him. And this guy too, like, he's bound to get one. But if they ever easy A some of these newer Dokkan Fest, we're probably gonna be year 2030, man. They're gonna be doing some wild stuff. All right, now for the free summon. Let's see. Krillin and Trunks. I don't think this is a pairing. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, there go the battery. Hurry this one up after this. Go ahead and get this baby back on the charger, and I should do some grinding. That's something I do enjoy about Dokkan. Compared to other gacha games, like, you can grind this game. You can play it for hours and hours and hours if you enjoy it. But it also has somewhat of a minimalist approach. Like, you don't have to. Excuse me. Out here drinking these sodas again. You don't have to play 24/7 to be able to clear all the content. You don't have to be constantly grinding for things like equipment. You don't have to constantly be grinding for link levels to be able to pass through these stages. Yes, they help, and I do like that model that as you play over time, the units you play with get stronger. So it kind of gives you that idea of achievement, especially if you're not spending on this game. And ultimately, I think that's a really good thing. But yeah, that's something I do enjoy about Dokkan. What I don't enjoy is seeing some of these really bad banner units. All right, let's go ahead and swap over. All right, I believe I got 2 Dokkan Fests out of this one. Come on, Goku. You got to match Vegeta. Better yet, you got to show your stuff. You got to be better than Vegeta. All right, Whis. All right, I think in all of my pulling in Dokkan, I've maybe gotten 3, 4 Whis. Can it be 5? Damn, it looked like it froze too. Nah. Whis only comes to those that are truly benevolent, and by that, you gotta have good food on you, and unfortunately, I ain't got no good food, so I gotta go cook after this. Let's see, some of these SRs. Nappa. I actually don't have that the LR Nappa. He's in the coin. I think he's still in the coin shop. He might not be. No, he's gone now. If I have some spare yellow coins, I might pick him up next time, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super hyped for that unit. Like, I know he's good, I know he has an application, but to be honest, like, until we get a Saiyan Saga, yeah, this Roshi's pretty good. Until we get a Saiyan Saga, I'm not seeing much value in that unit for like an average player. All right, let's just jump into the next summon. Okay, let's see who we get. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got Chaozu and Goten the last summon, but with Whis. So now I've had Beerus and Whis in the back-to-back summons. Come on, Beerus, do your thing. I'm getting a screen crack. I don't think you can get a Whis off a screen crack. I'd have to do a bit more research on that, but I'm fairly certain. If you're watching this and you know the answer, go ahead and plug it in the comments. Like I say at the end of all my videos, I'm here to interact with you guys and like share my Dokkan experience. This game is pretty fun, and I think the community, for some of its faults, is one of the better communities I've been in. Like, not overly toxic. You guys kind of get riled up over small things, but most of it comes from passion for the game, not like dissatisfaction, outside of getting shafted in summons. Actually really like this guy. Weird fact, I kind of wish he wasn't on the Tournament of Power team. Or excuse me, Reps of Universe 7. Not the category, but I wish that character had come out at a different time, because it kind of throws off his links with the team he's most cohesive with, because he's like a Boo unit in the Tournament of Power, so his links don't really mesh well with that archetype. It's kind of a weird take, but his primary key link it kind of makes him awkward to use, despite the fact he's super good. All right, Kamehamehas. Let's see. 3? Nah, so I'm saying 2. With a fat Boo and no Hercule, man. Out here disappointing me. It's like, is it nays, like as in mayonnaise? I should start remembering these guys' names. If you watched my versus Patara Extreme Battle video, I admitted I have a criminally low memory when it comes to all these characters' names. Not saying I don't enjoy Dokkan, but I'm gonna be honest, some of these side characters that only show up in a special or a movie or get bodied in passing by Goku or some of the Z fighters, I'm not saying I shouldn't remember your name, but what did you do that was memorable? Gohan. Alright, Shugesh, the meme himself. And speaking of memes, Chow Man. Alright, let's do this freebie, and I'm going to stay on the Goku banner because, hate to say it, he disappointed me. Take that as a cue. Alright. Vegeta. Alright. Go ahead and fuse, boys. Good, good. I don't think I need anything on this banner but the Goku, which is pretty dumb of me to summon, but hey, content's content, and I'm a lightweight in these streets. I gotta get my weight up. I gotta start putting out more content, and that is something I do enjoy. Like, it's added consistency to my day, which is something pretty dope. Like, outside of work and like working out, man, freaking Goku. This guy, I remember when I first pulled this guy, it was like 2 years ago. Thought his super animation was one of the hypest ever. I still have a lot of love for that unit, and considering like we're back in a GT mindset, I wouldn't mind seeing him get an easy A. Whew. That's a good summon right there, man. Speaking of good units, that boy good. That boy is good. He's a good pure Saiyan support. Damn, this summon's not over? Can't pull isn't over? Alright, Kefla. She definitely needs an easy 8. We're still not done. Good support. I think that's 5. Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't count. That's 4. Alright, I'm going to stay on this one. I'm going to do one more rotation here. Go ahead and speed this up. We're already at 13 minutes. Let me hurry up this summoning video. I don't know how these guys be like flying through videos in 15, 20 minutes, going through thousands of stones. Probably should just click a bit quicker. Definitely gonna click a bit quicker. Nope, nope, nope. On screen crack. I mean, it's fitting for the theme, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I was dumb earlier in my Dokkan career. I didn't keep I didn't unlock all the paths for these fodder units I'm getting, and sometimes it comes back to bite me in the ass. So definitely when I'm off screen, I'm going to check and make sure that all these guys have a fully open path, because you never know when they're just going to drop a random easy A, and this unit could just boost a team that needed some love like to a usable level, or could be that missing piece to get you through a super battle road. So it's like being conservative with your resources, like using every piece of every stone you throw at this banner is just the best way to play these games. Because at the end of the day, it's like we're kind of playing a survival game, And I don't mean in the traditional sense, like you out here scavenging for resources, but I mean like you out here scavenging for resources and you use them to get better. You use them to get better units. So yeah, I just contradicted myself, but hopefully you got the joke. All right, Trunks. I think he gets an easy A soon. I'm pretty sure. No. This is the one that. Let me look. Let me look at his art. I think this is the one. Yep. I think I have him fully open. Yeah, this one's pretty good with that Goten. So that's not the one that easy A's soon. All right. Last two on this banner. Still no Goku and no Vegeta. But this could change it. Come on. Come on. Hercule never lets you down. That's not true. That's not true. Hercule ain't gonna let me down. Let's see. Raccoon. Hercule let me down. I don't know that, but seems like Hercule let me down. Hey, you again. Singing your praises and you showed up again. I should withhold my praise. All right, freebie. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. Gotta hope that Beerus comes through. Better yet, I better hope that Whis come through, because Beerus will show up and fly off. Is it weird that I think that if the meteor ever hit the planet and Beerus flew in with you, he'd let it hit the planet, like he just wouldn't care? Yo, that's actually a really good pull. Like that's a really good support unit. Speaking of good support units, well, I wouldn't call them like overly amazing, but I still haven't pulled that Int Topo. So my Universe 11 team is kind of strange. Like not having that Int Topo and running 2 Jirens, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of sucks. Because he's definitely a really good slot 1 unit. Hey, fake out. Who we get? Wow, I got 2 of him in the same rotate. 2 of him in the same summons. Shouldn't have slandered the man. Alright, I can't be too mad though. I got this Trunks. So yeah, 2 in the same rotation. Whew. Alright, back to Vegeta. That happened twice in the Goku side. I got 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gokus and 2 of the Int Gokus. Man, Dokkan Fest rolling in. I guess I shouldn't complain, man. YouTube. Oh, okay, LR? I don't think I knew that. Crap. Sorry, guys. Like, if you're watching this, don't take it personally, man. I've invested in this game way before I even thought about Dokkan tubing, because I just enjoyed it so much. And me having these units rainbowed is not a mark of luck or you having bad luck. It's me throwing money at this game. And while it's made me happy, it's one of those things when you see these units again, you're like, man, if I known you was gonna come here, I'd have been fine waiting. All right, Vegeta, fitting for the festival. All right. I think this guy gets an easy A. Let me see. It's either easy A or Awakening. I'm fairly certain I don't have him full dupe path. Nope, I have 3 copies, so I'd still need 2 more. Let me go ahead and lock him up so that I can prep him for later. Let's see, if I don't end up getting the Dokkan Fest, the support or the banner units would be good. Maybe that Int Topo. This is the Vegeta banner, so it's definitely going to come with the Trunks that turns into Trunks and Goten. Getting them would be amazing as well. Dispo. I really didn't like his easy A. No knock against him if you like the character, but compared to the Topo, that Strength Topo that came out, I use him way more than I use that Dispo. I think I easy A'd the Dispo, used him for maybe 2 days, and was like, alright man, you cool, but Topo got this one. Let's see. Chaozu, Piccolo, and Krillin. Last time the 3 of these guys fought together, I think no, Krillin lived. Most of them died. Not the ideal squad. You got what you Goku. Hopefully you can prove me wrong. Nah, not looking too good for our heroes. Let's see. 2 SSRs. That's not terrible. All right, let's do this last free summon and we'll wrap up the video. Let's see. Anything hype? Goku by himself. This could be really hype, or this shit can end on a terrible note. Let's see. I know I should be commentating, but I'm actually like staring intently, hoping that this game throws me a bone. Outside of like the plenty of Dokkan Fest they've thrown, so I can't be too mad if I don't get anything. Asha. Wrong topo. That's rough. That's rough. Well, that's it for me. In all likelihood, since these banners have less than 3 days left, I'm probably not going to go back in before the free multis disappear. And I doubt I'm going to keep going in because, in all honesty, even though I am recording these and putting up for YouTube, I do want to hold myself at least a little bit accountable. Like, I don't want to be dumb moving in before these before this anniversary banner, and especially before this legendary summon. So I'm happy with the fact that I walked away with this guy rainbowed. But other than that, just having one copy of these guys is pretty good. In all honesty, like just getting one of them is perfectly fine since they share that GT Heroes leader skill. Of the two, if you're gonna pick one, it's probably more beneficial to get the Vegeta simply because the Vegeta family needs more help than the Goku family does. Like, if you've been playing for a while, your Goku family team is probably, I'm not going to say 100%, but probably stronger than your Vegeta's family team. So, like, filling out holes in your roster should be something on your mind, especially unless, like, your playstyle is, I'm playing Goku's family. That's how I like to play the game. If you're looking for rounded rosters, Vegeta probably brings just a little bit more outside of, like, the differences in their kit. Well, that's it for me, guys. This has been a Fly Guy Gaming, and Fly Guy out.